Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Davis for the multimedia. Oh, wait, this is not an actual podcast. We actually have some new content coming for you.
Ooh,
We're going to be
spicy.
watching the Jumanji 3 trailer and giving you guys our reactions and our thoughts. Let's get into it, Jayden. Once we're ready.
All right, you ready to go?
Yeah, buddy.
All right,
Let me.
let's go for it.
You still talking to your friends?
It's complicated.
Many a tear has to fall,
When we first got together,
but it's all
we were different people.
in the game. All in the wonderful game.
Grandpa Eddie?
Anthony?
This is Martha and Bethany. This is Spencer's grandfather.
Nice to meet you.
Morning. Sorry to barge in on you.
You're not barging, he's barging.
Milo Walker.
Did you guys see Spencer?
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Are you out of your mind? We haven't even picked our guys yet.
Oh, I hate this part. All right.
You hear something?
Huh?
Spencer.
Huh?
What?
Who are you?
Oh my God. You're Spencer's grandfather.
Are we in Florida?
And you?
Milo Walker. Did I die and turn into some kind of a small, muscular Boy Scout?
Are we dead?
Bethany?
No!
Rich?
I'm the old fat dude. This can't be happening! My hip sure feels good now.
Look at my thighs.
Look at your thighs.
Look at my thighs.
Okay, we have some issues here. The game is busted.
It was a game. I'm not it. I don't want to be it.
Welcome to Jumanji. This next venture is even more challenging. And remember, the future of Jumanji is in your hands.
I have one important question. Who is Jumanji?
Is that Barbara's boy?
We're gonna die.
We did die.
Are we in hell?
I knew it.
Oh my God.
All in the wonderful game.
This is a whole new thing.
Let me know.
You got to have eyes in the back of your head.
What in the Sam Hill?
What the hell is this?
It's your strengths and weaknesses.
Smoldering intensity? It's a stupid face you make. Huh?
What's going on? You having a heart attack? Breathe. Breathe. His whole left side is shutting down. Eddie.
All in the
Hi. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. I have so many questions. Like, okay, he went back in, whether accidentally or on purpose, but
Yeah.
now shouldn't he, like, it's the same game cartridge.
Yeah.
So they went to the next level? I thought they beat the game. That's how they got out.
Yeah. I don't know. It honestly, to me, it looks like it's just a cash grab, just like another Dwayne Johnson Kevin Hart movie that they know they're gonna make money off of.
Yeah, so they're putting in solid acting. Like, they actually do sound like the old crotchety dudes that their
Yeah.
real life counterparts are. But, like, where's the other chick? Wait, did Bethany go in? The
Yeah, I don't
blonde
know
chick?
because it showed. Yeah, that's the thing. I guess that's gonna be part of the questioning of it. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So in general, it looks very like this happens and this happens and this happens and now the movie's done. It doesn't look like it has a majorly good story to it.
No.
It might, but
I don't know.
like it does like when they in 17 or no 2018 when they rebooted Jumanji, it was a good like reboot compared to the original 90s. This is just another like we have the money, let's continue doing it. Like they made it. Like
They think they're gonna top it, kind of thing.
yeah, exactly. It looks fun, but not as good as like the original, like quote unquote original, like the Dwayne Johnson Kevin Hart one.
Yeah.
They reuse the same jokes twice, even just in this trailer, like with Jack Black's character getting eaten by something.
Yep, that was just like, oh,
the
really
snake.
again?
Yeah, and then the same smoldering intensity. I did like the kind of joke that Kevin Hart's character was like, he's having a stroke.
Yeah, and
that was.
I don't know. I think that was really played out because I'm like, I feel like you should know, even if you're that old, what he's doing. If they just explain to you smoldering intensity, just like it's a stupid look you make. But like, I wish they had kept like Fridge as, his character as Kevin Hart, and I wish Bethany was Jack Black again, because that was what made the movie.
Yeah,
every character was
Jack Black.
So good, so uniquely different.
Yeah, Jack Black stole the show in the original one, in my opinion.
Yep, absolutely.
Let's see. Is there any specific points here that you want to kind of point out that you liked or disliked?
Let me go through it and see. Okay, so what?
I'm looking at it.
So
yeah, go ahead.
I don't understand. So the first thing that they do, or that they say, is that your friend. First off, who the fuck who sleeps in the same room as their grandpa? Let me just pull this up real quick. Like,
You're still talking to your friend.
like,
maybe he's even if he is visiting him, that is pretty weird.
Yeah, that's a weird thing. Unless it's like he needs to be right there for some medical emergency. But Robert De Niro does not look to be in some sort of medical emergency. He looks to just have a CPAP machine. Like, he just looks to have a breathing apparatus.
Yeah.
But like, this is clearly his room. This is clearly the kid's room. He's got like movie posters. Like, go to 8 seconds. He's got gaming posters, like Lincoln logs, like a bunch of binders. So this is clearly his room. So why is his grandpa in there? Why does that make? That makes no sense. I'm sorry, Grandpa. I love you, but I want to move into the same room as you. Same house for sure. I need my own room though. That's a place for me to sleep and do my own things and be alone. We have the rest of the house to hang out. So then he hasn't heard much from his friends, so he's probably being a nerd like he was in the last movie, like playing video games or whatever. So then we move on, and then he's fixing the old Jumanji game. Why? Like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, exactly. Where did it end? Didn't they break it at the end of
So that's why he's fixing it, but like, you could probably go down to your local game store and pick one up for like $30, right? There's no reason to break it again. Also, why did they break the game console? Break the game, you freaking idiots! After that quick Google search, we have learned that they didn't destroy the game, they destroyed the console, which is to be expected. But why wouldn't you destroy the game? You know that the game is what actually has the world in it. Is there any sort of repercussions for breaking the game other than the fact that you can't get sucked into it anymore? That the game just no longer exists? Like, hello?
Maybe he didn't want to actually kill the people?
I don't know.
The world? I don't know.
I don't know. It just seems dumb to me, but...
Yeah. So, what do you think? Are you going to be putting your money into this based off of this trailer?
No. There's so many questions. There's so much stupidity. There's just so much everything that I just don't seem to understand. And I'm like, would I want to see this movie at some point? For sure. Would I want to go see it if reviews are good? For sure. They have Danny DeVito in here for no discernible reason. He wasn't connected to the first one. There doesn't seem to be a reason for him to be in this one because didn't the character lived with his mom, or his parents at least? Did his parents die in an accident? That's why he hasn't seen his friends? Like, that could be it, but there's so much mystery in it, and it's just like, it's a mystery I really couldn't care less to solve. I would give this...
it's not important enough. Like, I'm gonna wait until it comes out on Netflix to watch it.
Yeah.
Like,
wait until Netflix, save your money, go see something else. Go do something else, honestly. I would give this trailer probably a 3 out of 10.
You thought it was that bad, eh?
I was just like, there's no good jokes. I'm just sitting there just like, okay, what's this movie? What am I doing? Like, what exactly should I be doing? Like, what's going to be happening? What, like, do I care about any of these characters? No, not really. The only character that I really care about is Ruby Roundhouse being the same character as before. I don't remember the character's name. But now, Danny DeVito's Dwayne The Rock Johnson, which sucks. And Kevin Hart is the other old man, which sucks because now they're forced to play old men characters, which sucks. Because they're such youthful and like strong, impactful actors, and it's just like it feels like some of their talent is going to waste here. Because before, like when Kevin Hart was playing as Fridge, it was super good because he was like the exact opposite, and it was hilarious to see that because Kevin Hart, his reactions line up with Fridge's to where he's like being very like disrespectful and he's being like lashing out and he's being really like hyper about it, and it's just like that's funny. That's good casting. But what's not good casting is Dwayne The Rock Johnson is Danny DeVito. That's like no, that what could I make that a comparison to? That's like someone who's playing Nerf comparing that to a World War II veteran. Like it's not like it's the same vein, it's the same kind of thing, but it like two different times. Two different leagues. So, no, this trailer...
I would still give it, like, because it still had a couple of throwback moments and the Jumanji concept is pretty good, I would still bring it up a little bit more of the 5. I would say 5 out of 10 for the trailer because it was somewhat interesting, but you can tell that it's just a total cash grab.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yep. It all depends on what they do with the story and what they do with the characters, so... Okay, alright. So those are our thoughts. If you have any of your own, tweet us on Twitter or drop a comment down below. Make sure to give us a like and a subscribe. Check out our podcast, the Multimedia Madness podcast. Link will be down below, as well as the link for the video. And check all the other links in the description. And thank you guys so much for watching.